Valiant, you are needed. The 3 orders of Tyria, blah 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 blah, come to the grove. More story. Okay, so where? This way.
Valiant, the pale tree summons you.
Is there a problem? It sounds like there's a commotion in the Imphalos chamber.
Those are the emissaries of the 3 orders of Tyria. There is a situation.
The Orders of Tyria? Who are they? And what's going on?
The Orders are organized groups that work against the Elder Dragons. The Vigil, the Derman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. Zaitan's might is growing. Its undead minions rise on the beaches of Kryta and the Tarnished Coast.
Why are the emissaries arguing? What am I walking into?
To the north, Overlake Haven is in danger of being overrun. The Lion Guard are outmatched by risen troops. We Sylvari realize that all life is intertwined. If Zaitan threatens one race, he threatens us all.
Then why are the Orders arguing? Why don't they just do something about it?
We think alike, you and I. Let us speak with the Mother Tree.
All right. Oh. Sends me up automatically. Great.
Munition golems? You want to fight the Elder Dragons with toys and dollies?
Better than throwing away Sylvari lives on a direct assault.
No one's throwing away lives. Vigil soldiers are the best trained fighting force in Tyria.
Valiant. I'm glad you're here. They've been going on like this for an hour. Everyone, please be silent. We are all assembled, and the Mother Tree wishes to speak.
This is Ventari's tablet, by the way. Okay. I just wanted to point that out.
Greetings, Valiant. Today you take the next steps on the journey of your wild hunt. Zaitan's forces are gathering at Overlake Haven. The Orders wish to defend the location, but their plans differ. Valiant, I name you to be my herald in this matter. The Grove can only back one of these plans. May your dream guide your decision.
I am honored, Mother Tree. I will do my best.
My name is Branthan. I represent the Vigil. We can have a platoon a raid at Overlake Haven immediately. Our soldiers can handle this situation. In the Vigil, we prefer to fight our enemies head-on. The best way to protect the Haven is to provide military force.
You're asking to risk countless lives. Herald, the Derman Priory proposes a far safer course of action. My name is Earworth. The Priory wants to utilize experimental munitions golems to destroy the undead. We'll have no soldiers on the field at all.
Completely untested munitions golems. You're the one risking lives. What if your golems fail?
And you, Emissary? You've been quiet through the whole argument.
I'm Kai, and I represent the Order of Whispers. I brought this situation to the Pale Tree's attention, but I'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Give me a moment to think this over, and then I'll decide.
Okay, so, use soldiers, use golems. Those are the options. For me, I'm going to go with the golems because I'm going to be there. So if something goes wrong, I'll deal with it. Sounds like you Can you tell me a little about the prime? Nope. Let's just go with things. Tell me about the golems. I hate to spoil the surprise, but they're exceptional. Mine laying, that sounds great. Explosive sounds great. Okay, sure, I'm convinced.
Excellent choice, Herald. Trust me, you'll be very impressed with the Priory's plan. Scholar Kecht and the munitions golems will meet you at the Overlake Haven.
Enjoy playing with your little toys, Earworth. If it goes badly, the Vigil will be here.
Don't worry, I'll be there too. But yeah, mines sound fun. Okay, where are we headed? Ooh, we gotta go all the way up here. All right. All right. Other way. Turn around. So this, where we were before, so we went over here for a piece of the story. This is Brisbane Wildlands. This connects the Asura place. Oh, where's the Asura? The Asura Metrica province here, and the Silvari. So that's here. And then this, this is Kessex Hills. This connects humans in Queensdale to the forest. Sure, that's where we're headed off to. Gonna meet some humans. Probably. I think they're Quaggan over here as well. I remember there's the one Quaggan that likes to lick people. Energy probes, that's from season 1.
Exploring the world does have its benefits.
We'll probably get into that at some point. It kind of depends on how things go with this in general. Just running around. Grab this one. Ooh, quartz crystals. Those are pretty valuable. Let me grab this waypoint.
I'm sure the dragons would love that.
What, the dragons would love me grabbing the waypoint? I know that's not what he means, but it's funny to think that that is what he means. Over here we have Ettins. Ettins are like two-headed Shreks. We got a human here, Deputy Jinx. We're gonna focus on the story.
I finished calibrating the powder to payload ratio.
Yep.
Hula's schematics were vague, so I improvised.
Ah, splendid. Here's the Herald now. Are we ready to proceed?
Be sure to observe all safety protocols as soon as I make them up.
Kekt. His name is Kekt.
Glad to see you, Herald. Here we stand, safe and sound above Overlake Haven, while the undead march on the field. We're outnumbered 20 to 1.
You sound cheerful despite the hopeless odds. Are the golems ready?
I'd say the odds are in our favor, actually. It doesn't take 1,000 soldiers to win a battle. It just takes one very smart researcher.
Priory explorers do a great deal of research into abandoned laboratories, ancient ruins, tomb crawling, dungeon running. Ah, that's the good life.
Yes, Kekt, that would be quite enough. You see, Kekt found the original schema for these munitions golems. He's very excited to see them in action.
As am I. Is everything ready to go? Those undead are getting a little too close for comfort.
Ah, yes, sorry. Allow me to explain. These golems were originally created for subterranean expansion. They enter a tiny tunnel and then explode, creating a widened area. Kekt and I fitted these models with deployable landmines. We piloted them remotely, right into the massed undead below.
Sounds brilliant. Let's see how they work.
Don't worry. Quite safe up here, I assure you.
Okay. Do I press the button?
Remember, lay down the landmines before you're mobbed. Durability, not one of the Golem's strong points.
Oh, okay. So I use... it like a drone. One, two. Okay, what's the three? Mega Mind. Okay, and we got Taunt and Cloak. Taunt you. This is interesting. I haven't done this before, as far as I can remember. Okay. Throw some mines down over here. One over here. Mega Mine. See if I can get some at his feet. One over here. And then Taunt.
Here, over here.
All right.
Blew up, did it? Don't worry. We have plenty of these things.
So, yeah, I could do another golem, but I kind of just want to take this guy out by myself.
Kill everything.
Well
Nice to
done.
see you, Zinko.
See if you can get the gate open, and we'll check on the interior of the haven.
Listen up, Lion Guard. These folk are from the Dermot Priory. With their help, we're gonna take back the haven.
There's a double space here. Can I use this again? All right. Oh, it's in followers only? Oh, geez. I didn't know that. 1 second. I'll fix that. You should not be in followers only. That I mean, that would explain why I haven't been getting bot messages for a while, though. Okay, let me pull this up. How do I swap it? Here. Yours was in sub-only mode and no one told you? Yeah. Followers only. Any followers, 0 minutes off.
So done.
There we go. Thank you very much.
Get up on those ramparts and finish them off.
Okay.
We've got the upper hand. These golems are amazing.
Throw these over there. A Mega Mine. Yeah, she's definitely gonna be footing the bill for these things. Oh man, I really hope everything goes well with her today and her re-debut and Twitch front page stuff. Okay. Got that one. There's some over here. I blew up. I bloated it up. 11 p.m. Oof. I should be able to be there. We'll see. Do another one. Yeah, from what I understand, it's not even her choice, but yeah, I know how you feel. If I was not trying to do this streaming stuff full time, there is no way that I'd be able to be there for it. And a big reason why I have the opportunity to do all this streaming stuff full time is just what yeah, it took me a second to realize what you meant, and then I was like, oh yeah, I am playing as a very tiny character, huh? Yeah, this is just the golem. It's part of the story. I could be running around as my character, but instead I'm running around as the little golem just to try it out, because I don't think I get to use this at any other point in the game. It would be cool if they had stuff like this in the PvP mode though, like World vs. World, if they had drones. Trying to taunt him, but he's just not willing to come at me. Okay. How many more are there? There's one more risen brute over here. See if that'll get him. Does he pace? He might pace. Throw that up there. There we go. I taunted him. Got this one. Oh, 6 is self-destruct. Okay.
Well done, well done. The munitions golems performed splendidly. Herald, wait. Look over there. Do you see that?
It's a lich. Looks friendly.
Most intriguing.
I totally forgot they have these adventure guide things for new characters. That's something that they added. Yeah, obviously no need to say where. Yeah, I used to work in schools, and then I also had my own training center, but that's not gonna happen again anytime soon, I think.
May your knowledge... Utterly explosive! That should be all of them. Overlake Haven will be safe, with no loss of life. Magnificent work, Kecht. The munitions golems serve their purpose admirably.
I'm extremely impressed, Earworth. The Derman Priory is clearly an organization that values cleverness.
You're quite correct. And this is only a taste of what the Priory offers. Think of it. Shelves as high as an oak tree, filled with lore and wisdom.
Adventure, experimentation, ancient tombs rich with, exploration.
I see. Tell me, with your vast knowledge, could you identify that strange-looking creature on the road? I've never seen anything like it before.
Sadly, no. I was wondering the same thing. If Zaitan has spawned some new horror, we must discover its nature.
Agreed. Let's return to the grove. The pale tree is waiting for our report.
Hey, Froggy, thanks for the lurk. Okay, so we head back to the pale tree. Yeah, when I was my own boss, it was pretty cool. But those days are long gone at this point. It's been how many years? I feel like it's been about 4. Oh yeah, because we're in August of 2025, right? So it's been about 4 years since I was basically told that I had to that everyone had to shut down training centers and yeah. Oh, I was very much like you can work from home. I don't mind, but you have to actually work from home. You can't just say I'm gonna stay at home and do nothing. Because most of my employees, they worked directly with me. Like it would be I'm teaching and they would be in there sort of acting as like an assistant, a TA, a helper, or they would be teaching online. And since we use PowerPoints, it shouldn't have been an issue, but yeah.
Whisper agents report a strange creature leading the attack on Overlake. Know anything about that, Ioworth?
Our scholars are looking into... Hey, you said your people weren't going to be there.
I said we wouldn't be involved. Not that we wouldn't watch. Do you have a problem with that?
Your order's the most untrustworthy, cowardly lot of reprobates in Tyria.
Ah, more arguing.
I have good news, Mother Tree. Overlake Haven is safe, and the undead have been driven away.
Valiant, I was told about the strange undead you saw on the battlefield. I think I can help you. The creature sounds like a lich. From the description I was given, I think I can identify it as Mazdak the Accursed.
Mazdak the Accursed? I know that name. One of my firstborn, Riannoc, went to destroy Mazdak many years ago. I armed him with a thorn from my own bow, a mighty sword named Caladbolg. Both were lost, never to return to the grove. Herald, it seems you have a chance to discover the fate of my lost son, and perhaps even avenge Riannoc's death.
Legend says that Riannoc chose a human to be his squire. If that squire survived, the Order of Whispers could find him. The Order's very good at tracking people down, even when they don't want to be found.
Untrustworthy as always. I have an alternate suggestion. As you may know, the Derman Priory specializes in researching and recovering lost knowledge. This sounds like an exciting opportunity to experiment with a ritual we've uncovered. If cast, it lets you witness the last moments of a person's life.
The mystery of Riannoc's death has pained the Sylvari since the days of the Firstborn. Knowing his fate would help to heal that wound.
Branton, does the Vigil have any suggestions?
Gathering information isn't our strong suit. Instead, I'll go ask my superiors how to kill a lich. I'll meet you back here when you're done.
Very well. Herald, the choice is yours.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Priory again. You said you had some kind of magical ritual to see the dead. Not death, Herald. You can see the last minutes of life. It's dangerous. Well, I'm in. Let's go for it. I did that. Let's grab staff. Why not? Not staff. Wand. Wands and staves are different. So death loop, that's the 1v1 with the time loop mechanic where when you die, it sort of resets the round, and then you've got your character from before that runs around and does all the stuff that you did. And they're kind of running on autopilot, and they're just, you have like 3 to 5 versions of yourself that run around by the last round, something like that. No, it's not that one? Okay.
It tingles.
I remember seeing a game that was like that at some point. Oh, okay. You're in a time loop. You try to figure out how to stop it. All right. Then I probably don't know that game. I just remember there was some shooter. I don't even know if it ever came out. I just remember seeing previews for it a long time ago. I used to keep up with games pretty heavily, and I remember there were multiple games that I would watch trailers or demos for, like game people playing them, that never actually came into fruition. Why am I running against the rock? Stop running against the rock. Oh, okay, I go up and I go around. Yeah, one of the few things that I could actually watch regularly when I was living in China was trailers and certain video game websites. I couldn't get access to YouTube, but I could access other websites that had content similar to YouTube, but not YouTube. I also could not play many of the games that I wanted to play. Like, I couldn't play Rocket League when I was in China.
Might and glory.
That was something I wanted to play. And I've watched people play it now, and I'm like, man, you guys are just too good. I could not handle it.
Herald, please come over here. Well met, Herald. I'm so excited about this, I'm positively tingling. The Priory does a great deal of research into ancient forms of magic, and this ritual was a real find. One of our explorers discovered it while tomb raiding in the Crystal Desert. I tell you, one learns the most amazing things as part of the Dermot Priory.
Your order sounds tremendously exciting. How do we cast the ritual?
The ritual allows one to step through time and experience the last moments of a subject's life. You will actually tangibly be there.
Could I change anything? Save his life?
Sadly, no. Events which have already happened are fixed in time. However, there is one caveat. Although Riannoc's death is predetermined, your death is still mutable. The dangers will be quite real, and potentially lethal. You could die as well.
If this ritual helps me learn what happened, then I'll accept the risk. Just tell me what to do.
Press your hand to the earth. The swamp may have swallowed Riannoc's body, but it cannot keep us from contacting his soul. This will be a test of your courage, Herald. Good luck.
Okay. So Riannoc is the first Sylvari to die, if I remember correctly.
Prepare yourself, champion. The ritual begins. Focus on the image of a wild hunter, accompanied by his human squire. He faces his enemy, a vast army of corpses. His struggle is your struggle. His courage, your courage. You are as one. Your breath quickens, and your heart beats faster. Your enemies surround you. Now, in this moment, you are with Riannoc.
We make our stand here. The Pale Tree has given me a mighty weapon. Armed with Caladbolg, we cannot fail.
The Lich is powerful, Riannoc. His army is vast.
What good is power when it's afforded you by an evil master? What good is an army when you're standing against love, honor, and loyalty?
But none of your kind has ever experienced it. Do you even understand fear?
I don't need to understand it. I only need to do what is right.
No, I'm afraid. I'm frightened, Riannoc. I can't stay.
Okay.
Your soul is I am death incarnate.
Next. Come on, you're so slow. Slow pokes. Get over here. Oh, just missed you. Oh, we got a big boy. Let's see if I can take this guy. An endless supply of cannon fodder.
Wayne, where are you?
I can't do this. The Lich is too strong. I'm too scared. Let's use the sword to save ourselves. Come on, let's go.
Caladbolg, the sword is powerful. With it, we have a chance to...
A chance to escape, yes! Riannoc, I want to live. I have to get out of here. I don't want to die.
Wayne, no. I need Caladbolg to kill Mazdak. Come back. I cannot give up. Mazdak is coming. Forgive him, Mother. We were both too young.
Oh, dear.
Waking up, are you? Take your time. Breathe slowly. Now, tell me, what did you see? May your knowledge...
Poor Riannoc, abandoned by his best friend. I can't even imagine how that must have felt to a firstborn who had never before experienced betrayal.
How tragic. The dream was young, and our predecessors knew little of the world. Riannoc couldn't possibly have understood what it meant to take such an untried human into battle.
Nevertheless, I cannot forgive Wayne for his cowardice. He didn't just flee, he took Riannoc's weapon. With Caladbolg, Riannoc would have stood a chance. Without it, he was doomed. Come, let's return to the Pale Tree and share what we've discovered.
The human didn't just flee like a coward. He stole the weapon and ran away. Ooh, there's an event. Let's take out some of these.
2 to the bone.
4 risen crate remaining. 3 risen crate remaining. Find the other ones. Here's one. Oh, we got this guy. Oh, well, he's dead. Here's another one.
Your soul is mine.
And we're gonna have one more over here-ish. Yes. This game is very arcadey, and that's probably my favorite part about it, is just how arcadey it feels sometimes. Alright, we head back and talk to the pale tree. We talk to Mother. Over here.
We're strong in the dark, and you know it. We're both of the cycle of night.
I know, but I'm afraid all will get to see our sleeping Hylic. How boring.
Alright, let's head back up. Hello. Hello, Marvin. Good to see you. I found more information on that Wayne fellow. What have you discovered? The lout's been using Caladbolg in pit fights outside Lion's Arch. Pit fights? Those things are dangerous. Apparently, Wayne used to fight at the proper gladiator ring inside the city, but was blacklisted for excessive violence. Interesting. What's the next move? We should inform the others. The Mother will want to know everything we've discovered. I believe that. Well, that's where I go next then.
Welcome back, Herald. Tell me, have you learned of Riannoc's fate?
I have, Mother. Riannoc died fighting Mazdak the Accursed, but his sword was stolen.
Stolen? What foul, contemptible foe dared steal Caladbolg?
It was no foe. A friend betrayed him. Wayne, Riannoc's squire. During the battle, he stole the weapon and fled.
Betrayed? And by someone he loved? Why are people so drawn to betrayal?
Wayne still carries Caladbolg. He's been using it to compete in gladiatorial tournaments.
I insist that the Vigil accompany you. We'll face this wretch in the tournament ring and thrash his hide. Our order is founded on the principles of courage and duty. I can't stand to hear that Caladbolg is being wielded by an honorless traitor.
You trusting fool. Wayne will flee if he finds out you're there. With a little trickery, we can manipulate the tournament. Once Wayne's been beaten, the Order of Whispers can steal the sword with ease. Stop thinking with your sword arm and start using your brain.
Both are interesting suggestions. Earworth, your thoughts?
I'm afraid gladiatorial tournaments aren't the Priory's forte. While you get the sword, I'll research Mazdak and try to pinpoint his location.
Herald, Caladbolg must be returned. Decide and go forth to deal justice.
You want to compete in the tournament? That's adorably stupid. Why compete when we can just rig it?
You have no honor, Kai. All this needs is a show of force. Once Wayne realizes he's outmatched, he'll give up the sword.
You say honor, and I say smarts. I've got them, and you don't.
Personally, I want to go kick Wayne's ass. Okay, tell me about your plan. Wayne cows his opponents through fear and bullying. Let's go take the sword, whether Wayne wants us to or not. This one, sure, why not? Doesn't really matter because I'm not going to use any of it. Okay. And Wayne is... Oh, he's all the way up there. I know exactly where he is. There's this pit that's outside of Queensdale. So, Beetleturn Manor, I think it is over here. It's a dungeon. And if you go from there to here, there's like a gladiatorial pit there. So I know exactly where he is. We have to go to the human starting location. Hey, Skellyfresh. Nice to see you again. So this actually one of the things that they did with the free-to-play update is they gave you the first waypoint for all of the starting races, because originally the idea was you go into your starting race's hometown and there's a portal here that takes you to Lion's Arch, and then from that portal in Lion's Arch you're around a bunch of other portals that then can take you to the other main cities. But with free to play, they started to make it like, oh, you have to be level 10 to go into town. You have to be level 20 to do these things. And it took away some of the flavor that the game had at launch, which to this day still annoys me. Like, I get why they did it. It's because bots and spam and all that crap. Doesn't mean I like it.
Chilled to the bone.
Let's participate in this a little bit. Get some
There's still weapons hidden down in that armor.
experience for it.
Sure use them.
Because why not? So this is actually where the human tutorial is. So you start up here in Shaymore, and you go over here to this inn, and then you go this way across the bridge. There's a fort right here, and then you come outside the fort and there's a big boss here. You fight that and then you're done. That's the tutorial for humans. Okay. Looks like the event for this is up. I think they're called Pygmy. It's like Pygmy Moas or something that are somewhere around here. I think that's what the event is for, that particular one with the gate. Oh, and we got centaurs coming in. Centaurs are fun to just crush. One of the things that I did at the very launch of the game for multiple days is I just hung out in Harathi hinterlands and just killed centaurs constantly. There was a boss, a world boss up there that was really easy to trigger, and that was part of why I did it. It was up here. Yeah, it's like up in this corner. Beetleton Farm, and then we got the city and the manor up here. I could go grab it real quick. Grab the waypoint. Okay, let's see if I can get a little bit of height. Can I come over here? Not quite. Grab this. There we go. Oh no, I don't have enough height. I can't jet around. That's sad. I really like getting the height on the griffin so that I can just jet really quick everywhere. Ah well. So Gendarn Fields. Oh, we got centaurs over here. I don't see any more. So this is the gladiatorial arena that Wayne is fighting in. The Bad Apple.
There he is. That's Wayne fighting in the pit. You can tell by looking at his sword. It's got to be Caladbolg.
Treasonous snake! Let's jump down there and break it out of his hand.
Yes.
We can't make a scene. Half these people are bandits. If they suspect the sword's value, we'll never make it out alive.
You're right, of course. But that doesn't make this any easier. The Vigil punishes evil. It's difficult to stand here and allow it to continue. Then we'll have to enter the tournament as we'd planned. If we defeat him honestly, we can claim the sword as battle price. If he doesn't give it to us, he'll be shamed in front of all these thugs. Then he's the dead one. If you think you can beat him, you join the tournament. I'll stay up here. If these thugs get rowdy, I'll handle them.
Good plan. All we have to do is register to fight.
I can take him.
Hey, Dad. What are those walking furs?
Shh, son. Don't call them plants. Watch the fighting and let Daddy drink his beer.
All right, let's register. Talk to this char dude.
You there, Silvari. We don't see many of you around here. Either of you want to fight in the pit?
I will. Who's that guy down there now? I'd like to fight him.
That's Wayne, our current champion. First, you have to survive the preliminary rounds. Then you can fight Wayne.
Last call for competitors. Who else wants to fight in the pits?
Why'd I bet on that runty Norn and not the human?
Wayne always wins. I thought I told you that 3 bouts ago.
I know. I just can't help rooting for the underdog.
All right, you toughs, here we go. Fighting in the first round, the Brainstormer versus a new Silvari contender. Fighters, to the pit.
One more kick to the old grunk, and you'll be back in business. My murder bot's ready. Sick 'em.
I'm waiting. Hurry up, murder bot.
The tournament will now begin. Besix the Brainstormer fights a newcomer in this first round.
A Sylvari? Oh dear. I'm going to chop you to bits and use you as kindling.
We're all weaklings! Get him, Wayne. Shove that plant back into the ground.
Next up, Dirty Pete the Pirate.
Dirty Pete the Pirate. Oh. Pete
Do
the
as I
Unwashed.
say, not as I do.
What a name.
Round 2. Place your bets. Stinky Pete steps into the pit to face off against our Sylvari challenger.
You look fresh from the dream. By the time I'm done with you, you'll wish you were back in your pod.
Ready your weapon. Hiding!
And I thought this was going to be an easy day.
Gotcha! Right in the face!
We have a winner! Next, you face Rooparoo the Terrible, Scourge of the Seas.
Oh.
That Sylvari ain't bad.
The
Baltians,
Quaggin.
10 gold on that one.
You're gonna lose that coin as soon as Wayne steps up.
I don't know. I got a feeling about this one.
You got a feeling about every loser today.
We have a 2-time winner, spectators. Let's raise the stakes. Place your bets. It's Sylvari versus... Wait for it... Quagga!
Hey, Moongazer.
You're out of your element. Quaggan is about to fool up your day.
Thanks for the raid. If you need a raid and run, I totally understand. I'm just playing some Guild Wars 2, doing the story, replaying the story, really.
The one, the only, the master of disaster, lord of the sword, it's Wayne!
It's
I'm not
Wayne.
afraid of you, but I am ready for you. I've been ready for years.
Ah.
You're outmatched, Wayne, but I'm not here for your life. I'm here for Caladbolg. Give me Riannoc's sword and I'll let you go.
The sword is mine. Riannoc wasn't worthy of it. He was willing to give his life. For what?
For his people. And for you, Wayne. He stayed to give you a head start from Mazdak. The Lich would have chased you down to get Caladbolg. That's why Riannoc died.
No, you can't know. You weren't there. I'll kill you. Then I'll put Riannoc and you smug Sylvari behind me for good. I earned this sword. I suffered for it. You can't take it away from me.
You're all weaklings.
Yes, I can. I can take it away from you. Thief. Okay, so what are these? We've got Maelstrom. Atomic Crash. Skyfall. What's that? Electrolyze? And Daybreak Finishing Art. Okay.
I was right. I won. I'm rich.
Cool.
I can't believe it. I guess sometimes even the lottery pays off.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope everyone from her stream had a good time. Sorry, I was kind of focused on the story. So you were playing Peak. I actually saw you online earlier and I popped in for a minute to lurk and then I popped out because I had my own stuff to do. How was your stream? Were you just playing with friends or playing by yourself? How did all that go?
You're amazing down there. Your combat prowess is really something. I envy you the beating you gave that thug. I wish I'd been able to lend a hand.
I was prepared to let Wayne go, but he wouldn't stop attacking me. I didn't want to kill him.
That's what makes you great Vigil material. You should seriously consider joining my order. Wayne had been carrying that burden for so long, it was probably a relief to die at the hands of someone who knew the truth.
You're right. I could see it in his eyes. He seemed almost grateful.
Come, Herald. I'll take Caladbolg back to the Pale Tree, and then we'll find a way to make Mazdak pay.
Okay. Okay, so now we just go talk to the Pale Tree. Should be teleport here. All right. Just having a real chill stream. I'm not sure how much of the story I'll be able to get done today, but I want to try to get as much done as I possibly can.
Wayne is not the only villain in this tale. We must bring down Mazdak.
Killing a lich is no easy matter. It will require significant planning.
Every creature has a weakness, even Mazdak. If we have the knowledge, we will know where to strike.
Welcome, Herald. Join our circle. There is much to explain.
Join the circle.
Greetings, my courageous herald. I have heard news of your victory. Caladbolg is returned at last.
It was difficult, but worth it. Wayne's been punished at last.
Herald, my research at the Priory proved fruitful. I know where Mazdak the Accursed was buried, and I believe I know his next target. He's planning to attack a human town known as the Ascalon Settlement. If we don't stop him, he'll wipe them out.
He's attacking Ascalon Settlement? They're a peaceful area. They have very few defenses. We've got to stop Mazdak.
We have the soldiers. If the Pale Tree would allow Caladbolg to be born into battle, the Vigil can destroy Mazdak. All it takes is firepower, courage, and a direct assault.
You always think in a straight line. Look, Mazdak's forces will have to move through the Centaur tribes to get to Ascalon Settlement. Why not turn them against each other and take down two birds with one stone? The Order of Whispers could do that easily.
I know where Mazdak was buried. The Priory could explore his tomb, get past the traps, and find a way to destroy the Lich while he slumbers. It's the logical approach.
This Lich must be destroyed. For Riannoc. For Tyria. Listen to me. The Orders wish you to join them. If you do, they will lend you strength. With their backing, we can defeat Mazdak. It is your destiny to fight Zaitan. Joining an Order will help you achieve that goal. Choose wisely.
Herald, I place Caladbolg in your care. Decide how to defeat Mazdak, and know that the hopes of the Grove go with you.
I'm not showing the piggies. Okay, so this choice is kind of the most important out of everything. So we have Order of Whispers, Vigil, German Priory. These are the three orders. We join one of them. And whichever choice we make here is which one we join basically long term for the next portion of the game, which I believe would be considered part 4. So this is the end of part 3. So part 1 was Green Knight, part 2 was Act with Wisdom with Karis and Tegan. This is the end of part 3, which is the orders are fighting and I am the mediator, and then part 4 is the order story. So this will determine that. And I'm gonna go with Priory because reasons, Sylvari related reasons. If you know the story, if you know what happens with the German Priory, you would probably know Personally, I think the Whispers is the best overall, but I already have multiple Whispers characters, and I think I've only got one Dermot Priory character. So I'm gonna go Priory. And I think I've got 2 or 3 Vigil characters. So we're gonna go Priory. Welcome your membership. Yes, I'm interested. Sure, tell me more about it. So this is sort of like they act like it is like a Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones situation, but it feels more like a book learning archaeologist. It goes in a slightly different direction than you kind of would hope, but it's still fun. Okay, so tell me more about the plan. Riggs, so we're gonna go into the tomb, the Lich's tomb, and we're gonna take him out as he sleeps. I think I can only remember 2 times where you're going into tombs. So we'll see how this goes. Sign me up.
The Priory is honored that you join us. We'll handle the formalities after the battle.
Yes.
Traherne, will you accompany us on this adventure? Your knowledge of Orient Undead is second to none.
I'm not going to join your order, but yes, I will lend my aid.
Yeah, so we don't really have the option of not joining an order. We have to. It used to be that whatever order you joined, you get exclusive gear that only that character can equip. But when they added the wardrobe feature, the gear got extended to everyone.
In the dark, and you know it.
So my top is actually a Vigil top, and my pants are Vigil pants. If I were to go with Priory, it would be like this: Priory top, Priory bottoms. There are Priory boots as well. I think Whispers is the only one that's missing a piece, and they're missing. So this is all the Dermot Priory stuff. The Whispers are missing shoulder pieces. So Priory has shoulders, and Vigil have shoulders as well. And this is like almost a full Vigil set. But Whispers doesn't. This is Whispering Pauldrons, which is not the same as Order of Whispers. So if I go here, this is Whisper. This is Whispering. This is Janthier Wild's Deluxe Edition stuff.
Did you see anything interesting on your travels?
So yeah, but we're gonna be joining the Priory. We're going. Looks like we're going to Gandharn Fields, which makes sense because that's where the Ascalon settlement is. So the Ascalon as a name might be something that you recognize if you played at Guild Wars 1. Ascalon was over here, as you can see from the giant Ascalon name right here. Yeah, the Char blew that up. The Char won. So there is now the Ascalon settlement, which is all the people who followed the hero in Guild Wars 1. This is not the settlement. They basically came down to Lion's Arch down here, and they ended up making their own settlement up here. That is my understanding of it. There could be some nuance there that I'm missing, but that's pretty much my understanding of how it is. I am not wooden potatoes levels of knowledgeable about all of this stuff, but I do try to keep up with the story and the lore of Guild Wars. All right, I did my part. But yeah, this is the settlement right here that we just passed through. I did play Guild Wars 1, but I was not as into Guild Wars 1 as I am into Guild Wars 2. Just the combat was a little too slow for me in Guild Wars 1. Oh, why am I not using... I have some of these mount skins. Why am I not using them? I don't have one for that. I have one for this. I've got this one. This one. And I've got so many of these that I just never use.
Live and let live.
Oh yeah, I just got this one. This was from some raffle. It was on a streamer's channel. I got this. I have not purchased any of these. I just got them. Oh, I think I have to resummon it to actually show you the skin. Yep, there we go. So all of these with the orbs, these are from the dailies. Up here. So like this enchanted roller beetle skin. And then you can look at the legacy stuff. Some of these I got, some of these I didn't. And I've been collecting them as they pop up. And I've also been grabbing the legendary weapons as they pop up as well. So you see I already got the legendary for this one. It lets you pick out a precursor. It's pretty easy. It makes life a lot easier making legendaries. Okay, we're gonna do Dead of Winter.
Welcome, novice. Today, you get your first taste of the adventures inherent in being a member of the Dermond Priory. I'm so excited for you. The Tomb of Mazdak. I couldn't have asked for a better trial of your abilities.
I'm looking forward to it. So, what should we expect within the crypt?
A challenge. Our small but clever team will be following your lead. We'll need to find Mazdak's chamber within the tomb. Once there, we will find a way to defeat him. I'm certain of it.
This tomb is ancient. It may even date back to the spread of the first human settlers on Tyria.
Such places are filled with traps and other dangers. We must enter cautiously.
I'm ready for this. I swear by Caladbolg's thorn, we will defeat Mazdak.
And since we just acquired Caladbolg, we now understand what swearing by Caladbolg's thorn means. The thorn of that sword. Okay, so we have to find, I think it's a pressure plate to open.
Seize the moment.
Probably. I have not done this, so I actually don't know what to do. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go too far. It's going to be really close. Over here?
Remain strong.
Physically and mentally tested. Oh. Yeah, no, I got no idea.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
I feel like it's a pressure plate, though. Any ideas? Oh, bowing. Emotes. Okay.
Keep your wits sharp, champion. We'll need them.
Boom.
Well done.
Be cautious. This entire ruin is prone to collapse.
Okay, I see 3 pressure plates, which means... Oh yeah, Trahern's also a necromancer, by the way. Okay, 2 pressure plates here. Wait, why are you guys not following me? I'm here. Hello. I'm here.
The pale tree guides you.
I guess I just keep going without them. Only a sworn protector. Would that be salute? Bow? Threaten? No. Let's try interacting with this. Oh. Captain Bargain.
You dare disturb the tomb of Mazdak, mighty conqueror of old?
Hear me, Ghost. Your master, Mazdak, has been corrupted by an ancient evil. We must pass. We wish to end his blight, but this enchanted door bars our path. Will you help us, Protector?
Corrupted? By what foul force? Speak truth, interloper, or I will know.
By the elder dragon Zaitan. He has stolen your lord's body and turned his spirit to evil.
This is dark news. Mazdak was once lord of these lands, serving the people and the gods. To hear he has now become a servant of evil. I will aid you, travelers. I will show you the path safely through the tomb.
Thank you, Captain. We'll end the dragon's corruption and make this right.
Archer, archer. The ghosts look really good in this game.
It takes a ghost to beat a... well...
Be wary. This corridor is trapped. You must walk as softly as a ghost.
Hold back, friends. I have an idea.
Yeah, what's your idea, Traherne? Oh.
Whoa. Let's do better, shall we? Don't want to end up like my poor minion.
Well said, Traherne. Careful feet, everyone. Careful feet.
The gods of Ara watch over us. To battle!
Gods of Ara. So the gods of Ara are the human gods.
That creature was an abomination, but it was definitely not the Lich.
That was a creature of darkness. It had no place within this sacred tomb.
Where you find one of those creatures, you often find more. They rarely travel alone.
If so, then they may be in the next chamber. That way lies the crypt of my master, Mazdak. Come, I will lead the way.
So the gods of Ara, you've got Dwayna, who's the leader. You have Melandru, Grinth. I'm using a sword based on Grinth. Balthazar, Lissa, and there's also Cormyr, who becomes the sixth god, and there's Abaddon, who was the sixth god and got defeated. Cormyr, all that stuff. That was in Guild Wars 1. That was a whole Guild Wars 1 thing. They sacrifice their lives in the darkest hour, light the... Okay, so I need to grab the torch and light stuff. No torch. No grab torch.
Chill to the bone.
Oh. Bones of the ancestors. Where's a torch? Because I can't grab that one. Do I have to go all the way back here? No, that doesn't make any sense. No. Up to you. Keep that in mind.
I'm pleased you're here.
All right. Light the fires. Yeah, I know it's light the fires, man. I don't know how to do that. Do I have anything fire related? I don't have a torch. Do I? Well, I'm a necromancer. I wouldn't have a torch right now. Hello, spiders.
You are all weakly chilled to the bone.
Is there a torch over here that I can pick up? Oh, hey, ancestor bones. There we go. I knew there was an item somewhere. Okay. Strike it? No. Wave it? No. Okay, so I actually have to put it on there. Oh man, I have to do this 6 times, don't I? All right, let's...
Your duty lies at my side now.
Let's put you there. See if I can teleport to you more easily. That didn't seem to work. Not like I had hoped. Probably got me closer though. Put one here. Oh. No, stop it. Just go away.
This should be Mazdak's
There we
actual
go.
tomb. Prepare yourself for the worst.
Determined. Oh, well.
Sylvari? Here? You have long roots for such small weeds. Flee while you still have your lives. When the human race was as young as your own, I conquered these lands and named them Kryta.
Now I recognize these markings. Mazdak brought the first human settlers to Kryta from Ur. No wonder he's so powerful. As a mortal, he lived in Ur, while the dragons slept, hidden deep beneath the ground.
You may have once been a hero, Mazdak, but now you're nothing but Zaitan's slave. We don't fear you.
Ah, but you should. Know this before you die. No weapon forged can harm me. You face your doom.
I carry a weapon that was never forged, Mazdak. Perhaps you recognize this blade.
Caladbolg. I thought it was destroyed long ago. Very well, Sylvari. Let this be a battle to the death and beyond. Pathetic little adventurers. Come, fight me.
So his voice is the same voice as the captain that is in the Lion's Arch jumping puzzle. I forget the name of it.
I cannot be defeated. I will break Caladbolg, and you along with him. Think to avenge your dead kinsman, you will fall as he did.
No, I won't.
Touch of that sword is like fire. This cannot be.
Gotcha.
Everyone, calm.
There we go.
Mazdak the Accursed is dead. By the blade of Caladbolg, Riannoc is at last avenged.
Novice, you've shown both intelligence and courage. I rate your performance as exceptional. You should head to Lion's Arch and receive your first formal assignment. It's time to send you out into the field.
Thank you. I'll leave soon. Kaith, you're so quiet. Are you injured?
No, I'm thinking. Riannoc died before he could fulfill his wild hunt. He failed because he was alone. If we wish to fight Zaitan, we must not let fear or anger force us apart. If we do not find a way to defeat the dragons, Tyria will be destroyed. Tell me, my friend, do you think it's possible for people to let go of their differences? To unite?
Our dreams inspire us, Keith. We must never give up hope, or we give up the dream itself.
Then I must also go to Lion's Arch. It is time to call together Destiny's Edge.
By your leave, my friend, I'll return Caladbolg to the Pale Tree. I'll be sure to tell her the tale of Mazdak's defeat.
Will I see you again, Traherne?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Our wild hunts are linked, my friend. We will need one another. May your path be filled with adventure and joy. Until we meet again.
All right. And I can talk to Traherne. I shall carry Caladbolg back to the Pale Tree and tell her of the battle. Bless you, Herald. Caladbolg is a fine weapon. I am honored to have carried it. Perhaps in the future we will see it again. For now, I am glad it's safe in Mother's bowels. Spirit Shard. Man, the icon for Spirit Shard looks weird. All right.